a lot of people wanna be financially independent. A lot of people wanna get rich. And trust me, you're not bad for it. You should actually strive to be rich. You should actually strive to be financially independent. Let me tell you what's wrong with everybody that's trying to achieve that independence. All they are trying to copy these YouTube gurus, where y'all see them do a little trade and y'all want to copy their trade. You see them invest in an ETF and you want to go invest in that ETF. And let me tell you why that's bad. All of you want to copy them. Y'all compare yourself to them, and that's very bad. Because we all have different goals. We all in different age groups. We're all in different income brackets. We're all our bills are all very different. So you can't compare you can't do what your neighbor is doing. Maybe he's well off, but he has other goals in mind. His goal might not be the exact same goal as yours. That's why you can't go and copy people. It's called personal finance for a reason. It's more personal. You should focus on what's better for you. Your friend or your favorite YouTube guru or your favorite YouTuber, he may have 80% of his money invested and only 20% in cash. While another YouTuber you see or somebody else, another millionaire, might have 30-40% in cash and the rest invested. Or another one might have 90% in real estate and 10% cash. And that's why I'm trying to tell you, money has a lot to do with psychology. A lot of people want to know, what's the formula I need to have in order to know if I'm gonna be able to afford my car or able to afford my mortgage, or how do I know if this is a good real estate property I can invest in? What's the formula I can use? Money and finances have a lot to do with psychology, because most people try to compare it to like rocket science, where NASA actually knows exactly when they launch a rocket, they know exactly when it's gonna arrive to the moon. And finances in the stock market is not like that, for the reason that finances and people do their finances based on emotions and goals, and everybody has different emotions, different times. They have all different goals. So that's why the stock market acts the way it does. That's why the crypto market acts the way it does, because people invest and manage their finances based on their emotions. So that's why you can't really rely on no formula that's going to get you there to becoming financially independent. It has to do a lot with psychology. So it's good to implement a good money-making mentality, and it's good to be living below your means, because most people, that's where they go wrong when having to deal with their finances. I believe in order to win a game, you gotta work on your defense. If your defense is not there, you're obviously gonna lose the game, right? Defenses win the game. And when I mean by defenses, I mean by budgeting. How much money can you save? If you can't save your money, if you can't even budget, don't focus on trying to make as much money as you can. I believe the first step should be your defense, which is how much money can you save. Don't think of it as saving. Think of it as making money. And look at through your subscriptions that you have. You might forgot some subscriptions that you have that you're still paying for them. You might save $20-$30 a month. Don't think of it as you're saving $20 to $30 a month. Think of it as you're making an extra $20 to $30 a month that is going to be added to your income, because you're not spending that money. By the end of the month, once you're doing your little budgeting, you will see that, I got $50 more extra this month. Once you start reducing those non-needed expenses and you subtract your income from your expenses for the month, you will see that difference. So focus on your defense. Focus on where you can start saving more money, where taking those unnecessary spendings. I think it was in this last study that they did, an average American wastes around $12,000 to $15,000 on unnecessary spending a year. So that's $12,000 to $15,000 that you can make extra per year, and this is unnecessary spending. This is spending that you just do for no reason, just because you wanted those pair of shoes and you have 20 at home. That's the type of unnecessary spending you need to cut. Those are the $12,000 to $15,000 you can save extra every month. So work on your defense, and once you maximize your defense, once you can save more money because you already cut down all your expenses. Your expenses are low. That's when you focus on offensive. That's when you focus on your offense. Where can I make more money? I'm gonna start. Where can I get a raise? Where I start working hard to change jobs, go to a new job, and so you can make more money on the long run. That's when you start focusing on that, because once it doesn't make no sense if you go make more money if you're only gonna spend more money. It makes no sense to make more money if you're just gonna spend more money. The point is to make more money while keeping your expenses the same. Once you've reached that point where you can actually give yourself a little treat, you want to raise your expenses a little and it won't hurt you, then that's on you, right? It's personal finance for a reason. That will come down to your decision. But discipline yourself. Discipline yourself at first. Make sure you budget. Budget, save money, see where you can save money, and see where you can make more money. You got extra 3 to 4 hours after work, go do DoorDash, go do Uber. Find yourself a little side hustle where you can make more money. Invest your money. Save your money. Depending on your goal, depending on your age, that comes all down to you. Just discipline yourself, and like always, stay on the grind.